who?
It's Friday.
It's 5 o'clock, and it's Crackerjack.
Well, Jan, Don and Peter are off on a space adventure for this week. In actual fact, you're going to find they're going to meet some people who have a slight similarity to some other characters you've seen on television. So here we go then. Hello, my Dalek.
It is the TARDIS.
Of course it's the TARDIS. Who other than Dr. Y would put a police box on top of the post office tower?
Why are you there? Oh, no, that's wrong, isn't it?
Yes.
Dr. Y, are you there?
I say, look, the lift's coming down.
Brigadier, what are you doing here? You're not even in this series.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly right. Harry had to go into hospital. Had to have his duffel coat removed.
Of course. Now you know why my eyes bulge out the way they do.
Yeah. You know, that scarf's going to get you into trouble one day.
It already has. I left Everton's colours out of it. Ed Stewart was furious. Bobbing him for the cup! Sorry about that.
The Brigadier and I are very worried.
Oh, what about?
The lack of sense of direction that you show. And stop knitting while we're talking to you.
There, now you've made me drop a stick.
Now, look here. The Home Office is most concerned.
Carry on.
As I was saying, the Home Office is most concerned about the TARDIS and the stupid places you keep on leaving it in London.
Yes, well, if I'm lucky enough to find a parking meter, I park.
Yes, and where did you park it yesterday? In the throne room at Buckingham Palace, and she is not pleased. You ruined a perfectly good Persian carpet.
Yes, not to mention the fact that I casserole 3 corgis and terrified the Duke of Edinburgh's pigeons. Stop the pigeons! Get off that stop!
Get up. Now, look here, what's wrong with this machine of yours?
Yes. I'm very confused.
Yes.
It's quite a small fault, actually.
Oh, yes.
It's a mere lassification of the humperdincular residue in the cross-section under the gander shank.
Come again.
He couldn't say that again.
In simple terms,
Yes.
it means there's a screw loose.
Yes, I'm sure it's one of yours. Now,
Tell me,
what you're doing, but
Brigadier,
that's... Look, be careful.
how would you like a number 9 knitting needle nudged neatly up your nostril? Oh, right.
What is... Get off the car.
Oh, I see. Do be careful, Doctor. I mean, the important thing is, can it be repaired?
Oh, not only that, it can also be mended. You see, I'm, after all, an electronic genius, aren't I? Yes, if there wasn't for me, there'd be no crackable later. Follow me. Get off that scarf here. Oh, his shoe, is it? Somebody, get off. Hey, follow me. How's I was saying? Oh, there you are.
Yes,
Good.
yes.
Now, the computer seems to be programmed correctly, so we should be able to find the fault in no time at all.
Yeah. Well,
Good heavens!
I see. What's up, Doc?
My program is being threatened by hostile aliens.
you mean the Time Lords and the Cybermen?
No, the wheel tappers and shunters. Thank you, please.
I see. That lever there seems to be a bit out of line.
You're right. That could be the whole crux of the matter.
I mean, does that lever
There.
going on to the
Well, you
right
see, if we run a 45 on a 33
Yes,
rev per minute, we're automatically in...
But what is it you want, Doctor?
I'm trying to find out, aren't I? I mean, I'm pressing all these buttons.
But what do you want me to do?
Nothing, Brigadier.
But what do you keep on nudging me for?
I am not nudging you, Brigadier.
What are you talking about? Really serious?
Oh, how ticklish I am.
Stop fooling around. This is very, very serious.
Yes.
Oh, I say, Sarah, and we hardly know one another.
Dr. Y, what do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Ah, now there's the problem. There's only one thing for it.
What's that?
Exterminate!
No, thank you. I'm trying to give it up. Yes.
I see that's a very nasty throat you've got there, Doctor.
Doreen, you dozy old Dalek. Don't worry, she's half-trained.
Oh, what does she want? Oh, really? Do you think so?
Yes.
Of course, only too happy to oblige. Come on, there.
The Brigadier looks ravishing in 27 yards of khaki drill with epaulets sewn on by his grandmother, a 90-year-old spot welder from Nuneaton. His partner is dressed in a ton and a half of milk bottom tops, which I'm told she sewed on herself.
Oh, Dr. Y, this is not getting us anywhere at all.
Oh, I don't know, another 3 days of that and he'll have beaten the fight on Flair, won't you?
Now, look here. You think it'd be a good idea if I shook hands with her?
Yes, you'd enjoy that.
Oh, goody, goody. Thank you so much. There we are. Great Scott, the jackpot.
Well, come on, Doreen, you diabolical dodgem. Off you go. There we are. Walkers. Don't forget... Oh, get off the scarf. Don't forget to be back in time for dinner. I've got some nuts and bolts and an enamel bath for you to eat. Yes, gets terribly confused, though, you know. Yes, she's chatting up the dustbin in the backyard right now. Anyone fancy a trip somewhere?
Well, have you fixed it, do you think?
Of course I've fixed it. Stand by for dematerialization.
I say, do you think that's wise on such a heavy tea?
The man's a buffoon. Yes, that should do it. Now, let's see where we've landed. Ah, I seem to be slightly out in my calculations.
Yeah.
We've landed in the middle of Billingsgate Fish Market.
Yes, you've made them back on it again, haven't you?
Well, we can't stay there any longer, I mean, otherwise we'll all be going...
Ogle cockle, we know, we know.
Of course. Right, let's try another one, then.
Auntie, can I switch on the television and see where we are?
Oh, if it pleases you. There.
Look at that. Wembley Football Stadium.
No, that must be wrong. I mean, there must be something wrong with the screen. We're never in Wembley. Oh! That we are, after all.
Can we have our ball back, please?
Certainly.
Look here. Have you got any more exotic sorts of places we could go to?
Well, let's try this.
Well, where are you taking us now?
Somewhere I've not been for several years. The planet of Gigantus.
Oh, dear, and I didn't bring my passport.
Gigantus. Why is it called Gigantus?
Any further questions, Brigadier?
No. Who's that?
Just one of the local kids out to play. 27 foot tall and still in the Wolf Cubs. But I'm after bigger bait than that.
Bigger bait?
Yes, an arch enemy of mine, the Colossus Chicken of Gigantus. That sounds like her now.
Ah. Wait just a minute. What's colossal and gigantic about that scruffy lump of feathers?
Oh, come now, Brigadier, now. Don't insult her. She's just outside the door, and she could turn vicious. Oh,
I see. I think she's going to lay an egg.
oh no! Give it to me. I'll get through it. Get off the stove!
Watch it!
The lousy Dalek! He's eaten the lift!
Well, there we are. Poor old Don. The yoke's on him this time.